Now, I'll be the first to admit I'm not the most creative person in the world, but I wanted to give this a shot. So you guys know how I always put a clear carbon fiber skin on most of my devices if I can find them. And so this device being new, it doesn't have a clear carbon fiber skin yet. So the HTC U11, I just did my makeshift and made my own. This is it for my S8 Plus, and I also have it on my S7, and I've had it on other devices, but I might have gotten rid of those. But nonetheless, here it is on the HTC U11, and I gotta tell you, this looks stunning to me. I like a clear carbon fiber look on my devices. The reason I like to do clear is because I want to preserve the body of the phone from scrapes and scratches. And this phone is such a unique color, there's nothing that I would want to put on the back of here. So it's not the best job, and I hand cut this, you know, and it was tough, you know, to cut this like this. But the shimmer, everybody will say, oh, you messed up with a good phone. They said the same thing about the S8. Oh, you shouldn't have put that on there. But I prefer some grip, and I don't like to use a case every time. I don't wear cases around the house. So I got a piece of clear carbon fiber, heated it up, made some wrong cuts in here, but, you know, I tried to patch them up. Overall, though, the phone itself, I'm definitely enjoying it. It's just been fantastic. But this video is about the clear carbon fiber skin. Now, some people always ask me, where did you get that from? How did you do it? This is the first time that I actually made this from another skin. Now, how did I get it to fit this? Like I said, I grabbed a pair of scissors, and I bought a piece of clear carbon fiber that's bigger than this phone. I placed it on there, and again, I made some wrong cuts right here. You probably can't really tell, but when I get close, you can see it. You see how I made the wrong cuts here, but I had to fill it on this side, and I filled it over here. But it's just makeshift until they actually bring one out, because I do plan on putting a clear carbon fiber skin on this device. But for now, I put it on there, I got the scissors, trimmed all the edges off, and again, it's not perfect, but it looks great to me because I like the clear carbon fiber look on phones, so I can still show off the logo if there's one on the back, or just the way it looks. I don't want to change the color of it. There is a microphone down here. I just grabbed my HTC semi-ejector tool. Once I got it seated and heated up, poked a hole in there, the microphone works now. And that's it. And so here's all my devices, well, some of my devices that have a clear carbon fiber skin on it right here, S7 and the S8 Plus. And now, my brand new HTC U11. So if you wanted to figure out how to do this, all you need to do is buy a piece of clear carbon fiber that's bigger than this phone. And what you'll need is a phone that's like the size of a 6.4-inch screen phone, because that's the one that I purchased. And you might be able to do a better job than me. But I bought one for the Xiaomi Mi Max. And that phone has a 6.4-inch display, but the back of that phone is huge. And so I had a lot left over, so I just put it on here, made the right cuts, filled in any blanks that I wanted to fill in, and I actually did pretty good lining it up. But makeshift, you know, it's just one of those things that I wanted to try. And so people always ask me, how did you do that? Well, this is how I did it for the HTC U11. I took a clear carbon fiber skin for the Xiaomi Mi Max, and I put it on, made the right cuts. It was pretty easy with that phone because it has a camera in the center. So make sure I put it around there. Then I cut off around here. I cut the first time over here. Like I said, I did that wrong, but put that piece back in and cut it open here. And I, you know, it's kind of, I didn't use a razor, which I should have done, but I didn't have a surface that I wanted to put it on because a razor would be really, really sharp. So again, makeshift, but boy, does that look good. So I'm going to heat up these sides a little bit more and make sure it stays down. And then there I have it, my clear carbon fiber for the HTC U11. Just temporary. It's your man Jay Will. See you in the next one.